This stuff here, this sugared up concrete, we were just talking about it. I bet if you had a breakdown and somehow this was left in your material cylinders, 100%, there's no reason you couldn't pressure wash that out just with a little orbital tip, right?
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario, because like I said, this is a week later, right? That stuff is junk. But I guess the most important lesson here is don't pump sugared up concrete into anywhere finished or structural, because it will cost you potentially lots and lots and lots of money and headaches.
Sugar in there, just white sugar from Costco, big bags, nice and cheap, to retard the concrete for blowout, and for driving back to our yard and washing out. Okay, let's see how that sugar did. It is, we finished pumping at about 10 to 150, 155 maybe. So, and it is now 4:26. So that is basically 2.5 hours. So 2.5 hours with 45 MPa concrete that was changing slump by about 1.5 inches in 10 minutes while we were pumping a load. So let's check this out. Get it moving here. The augers on. Oh, sounds like they're moving. So now we will put it in forward, nice and slow, just to move, just push the sponges out and also get fresh concrete coming out. Oh, look at that, nice and smooth. Shut it off. Put in reverse. Both sponges are out. And it looks like it's flowing real nice. Clean out should be decent. Test. What's the inside look like? Not that bad. See how easy it comes out here. cylinders are green. Clean off the paddles. Not bad. 10-15 minute wash with the sugar after a 2.5-hour drive in rush hour, or hour and a half, hour and 45 minute drive in rush hour, and 45 minutes of cleanup and leaving site. There we go. Now just grease it and pressure wash it, and I'm ready for tomorrow. Okay, here's the finger push test. This was a washout last night. That's the stuff from the job site. Stuff with the sugar in it. Could have let the pump sit overnight and still wash the hopper out this morning. Put a little work if we needed to, I guess. There we go.
All right, here we go. Exactly 1 week later to the day. Is it 1 week?
So, I think so.
1 week. And Dan's brought samples. So what do we got, Dan?
So this is the stuff that had the sugar in it.
Okay, so that was sugared up. Okay.
And this is the regular concrete from the job.
That's the regular concrete. And the sugared stuff, it did hydrate, but my suspicion is it's going to have no strength. Can I try and... Oh my gosh. Well, I was going to say, can I try and break it by hand first, but...
Well, pick up a piece and try and... I think it's a little bit hard.
Look at how, yeah, look at how... Oh my gosh. Okay, here, film me. I'm going to break it by hand. I'm going to show you some Herculean strength here. So this is 1 week old. What was this, like 35 MPa concrete?
No, 45.
45 MPa. What is that in PSI? I don't know, like
I don't know.
7,000? I'm not American, I don't know. Okay, so this is 1 week old. This had white sugar in it. What do we use, like 1 cup?
Probably, yeah, a cup and a half.
Cup and a half, and the hopper was half full, so we're going to call it, what, 0.8 of a cubic meter, 0.6?
Probably somewhere around there.
Okay, so
Sounds
half,
about right.
so 1.5 cups to 0.8 cubic meters of concrete, or 1 yard. And this is a week later, and it is absolute, it's garbage. Well, that part actually isn't. But yeah, so the lesson is, if you put sugar in your concrete, for the love of all things holy, do not pump it anywhere finished, structural, architectural, because it's total crap. It will eventually get hard enough you could walk on it. Here's the stuff that didn't have sugar. Same pour, same load of concrete. Dude, you're busting up my slab here, my SOG. But yeah, there's your regular mud, and here is your sugared mud. Wow. So we've established that white sugar works. I like brown sugar better because I just find it mixes a little bit quicker, but the white works fine. The only issue we ever had with the white sugar was we actually had, we used to do pre-mix, and we had a jug like this. We put a little bit of sugar in it, put some water in it, and stored it on the truck. And when the fellow went to use it, he didn't shake it up. He just poured the stuff out, and we got the water, and all the sugar stayed at the bottom. The sugar, the white stuff doesn't seem to dissolve as well in liquid, so you got to kind of shake her up. The brown stuff seems to dissolve a little bit better, but either works. Dan likes the white better because
It's cheaper.
it's cheaper.
And I buy the 50-pound bag at Costco for like 25 bucks.
See, I like the brown because I get the well, these, oh, water got in that
That's
one.
why I don't.
That's a bad example. Hold on, I do have a good bag. I do have a good bag here. Hold on.
That's bent.
No, I stored one in the bentonite bucket too. We keep sugar everywhere. So this bag from Costco in Canadian dollars is like $3. 2 kilograms. You could probably kill about 10 hoppers with that. So we're really splitting hairs when we're talking about which one is cheaper. They're both cheap.
50 washouts for 20 bucks.
Well, Dan beat me. Dan's bottom line has been reinforced versus mine because of
And
his
it's easier. I
usage
just
of
buy
white sugar.
one bag, and I just fill up my little Tupperware.
See, I like the little bags, despite what we kind of inadvertently had proven there. I like my little bags when they're not in a container that leaks tons of water.
Take out food containers and put them up and leave them on the truck.
Fair enough. So I think we can agree, a consensus. Sugar kills concrete dead, kills the hopper dead forever. If you sugar your hopper up, you could literally wash it out the next day. I will not recommend or endorse that. Maybe in a future video.
Ooh, we could do it with your pump.
we'll dope up the hopper and we'll wash it out the next day sometime when we work up the courage to. So anyhow, that's it for today. Maybe it's not it.
When it's really slow and we don't have to worry about going to work the next day if we have to chip a little longer.
Yes, or if we have a pump that we're gonna sell, we'll do the experiment on it first, right? Sold as is. Anyhow, guys, like, share, subscribe. Time is 3, over and out.